What's up, Dog Pound Nation? We're coming at you with that fire straight out of Cleveland for all you die-hard Cleveland Browns fans. Today, we're diving headfirst into a headline that's got the whole NFL buzzing, especially us Browns fans, the blockbuster trade involving the number 2 pick in the 2025 NFL Draft. The Jacksonville Jaguars landed the phenom Travis Hunter and the Browns. Well, we got a package that's got us scratching our heads and dreaming big about the future. Ready for this roller coaster? Then let's get into the video. And don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss a single drop of orange and brown content. Before we break down the trade, let me set the stage for you, fan to fan. 2025 has been one of those years for the Browns. After seasons of ups and downs, we're starving for wins, right? Our GM, Andrew Berry, is out for blood, ready to rebuild this team and bring the glory days back to First Energy Stadium. And the 2025 draft? That was our golden ticket to land a true game-changer. Everyone had their eyes on that number 2 pick, and all the buzz was around one name, Travis Hunter. This guy's basically a football unicorn. Then, boom! Out of nowhere, the Jaguars swoop in and the trade goes down. Now what, Browns Nation? Did Berry pull off a genius move, or did he fumble away the chance to land a generational talent? Let's break it all down, and I want to hear from you in the comments. Masterclass or massive mistake? All right, here are the facts. This trade is one for the history books. According to Bleacher Report, talks between the Browns and Jags started 2 weeks before the draft. Yep. While we were dreaming about Hunter rocking orange and brown, Andrew Berry and the Jaguars' new GM, James Gladstone, were working out a deal behind the scenes. Here's the full breakdown. What the Jaguars got: 2025 2 overall pick, used to draft Travis Hunter 2024. Heisman Trophy winner, 4th-round pick. Yubba Hunt, 4th, 6th-round pick. Chuba 200. What the Browns got: Podagumtoi 5 overall pick, used to draft Mason Graham, defensive tackle, out of Michigan, 2nd-round pick. 36.4th-round pick, 1-26. And get this, a 2026 1st-round pick. Now think about this, Dog Pound. We gave up the guy everyone wanted, but we picked up a haul of draft capital. That's like trading an all-star for an entire bench of high-potential rookies. But was it worth it? Let's break it down. And I want you with me on this. Drop your take in the comments. Team Berry or missing Hunter? With the 5th pick, the Browns selected Mason Graham, a defensive tackle who's pure Michigan Wolverines power. This dude is a disruptor, a play wrecker, and already being compared to some of the league's best DTs. In 2024, he was a key piece on the team that won the college football playoff, racking up tackles, QB pressures, and striking fear into offenses. So why did Berry go for Graham? Easy. Our defense is already a beast with Myles Garrett leading the charge, but we needed more muscle in the middle. Graham is that guy who stuffs the run and makes QBs sweat bullets. He might not have Hunter's flash, but he's a cornerstone player who could anchor our D for years. Picture him and Garrett side by side, Dog Pound. That's like Godzilla and King Kong on the same line. But hey, I know some of y'all are thinking, okay, but what about the offense? Don't we need a playmaker? Hold up, we'll get there. But first, are you hyped about Mason Graham, or do you think we should have gone another route? Let me know in the comments, because the Dog Pound always speaks loud. Now let's address the elephant in the room. Travis Hunter. He's straight up the best player in the 2025 draft, no question. Wide receiver and cornerback, this man's a threat on both sides of the ball. In 2024, he racked up 96 catches, won 258 yards, 15 TDs on offense, and added 36 tackles, 11 pass breakups, and 4 picks on defense. That's not human, that's a cheat code. The Browns were drooling over Hunter. So were we. We dreamed of him making highlight reel catches and locking down elite receivers. So why did Berry let him go? Here's what I think, Dog Pound. Future focus. That 2026 first-rounder is pure gold. The QB class of 26 is being hyped as one of the best in years, names like Arch Manning and Drew Aller. If we want our franchise QB, that pick could be the keyed roster depth. Along with the 26 pick, we got a second and fourth this year. That gives Barry ammo to plug holes, especially on offense, which definitely needs a spark. Confidence in the defense. With Mason Graham, Barry's doubling down on a defense that's already elite. He wants to build a monster unit that makes teams like the Chiefs and Bengals shake in their cleats. But yeah, I know it hurts. Hunter could have changed the face of our team instantly. Just imagine him running crisp routes for our QB or locking down that WR who always torches us. So tell me, Dog Pound, did Barry make the right call, or are you heartbroken that we missed out on Hunter? Drop that fiery comment below, because we're in this together. All right, now what? How does this trade shake things up for the Browns in 2025-5? Let's break it down, because there's a lot to unpack here, Dog Pound. Unstoppable defense. With Mason Graham on the line, our defense just got even scarier. Myles Garrett is already a nightmare for offenses, and now with Graham in the middle, we can dominate the line of scrimmage. That's music to any Browns fan's ears. Offense, still. Our Achilles heel, the downside? We still haven't fixed the offense. Our wide receiver room is lacking a true elite playmaker, and the QB situation is complicated. But with the extra picks, Barry could definitely target a WR or even a QB on day 2 of the draft. Who do you want to see rocking orange and brown? Drop your takes in the comments. Hype for the future. That 2026 pick, it's basically a lottery ticket. If the QB class is as stacked as people say, we might finally land our franchise guy. Picture Arch Manning leading the Dog Pound. Chills, right? Or maybe Barry flips that pick in another wild trade. Only time will tell. I'm hyped, but I'm cautious too. We're building something big, but man, our patience is getting tested, right, Dog Pound? So tell me, are you buying into Barry's plan, or do you think we're betting too hard on the future? Sound off in the comments. This space is for you. Real talk, Browns fans. Dog Pound is the heart of Cleveland, and I know this trade hit everyone in different ways. So let's talk it out. Here are some questions to spark the comments section. Who did you want the Browns to draft at pick 2? Travis Hunter, Abdul Carter, or someone else? What's your take on Mason Graham? Is he the next Aaron Donald, or just another guy in the trenches? Which position should Barry target with the extra picks? WR, QB, something else? And hey, how much do you trust Andrew Barry? Scale of 1 to 10. Let me know. Don't forget to smash that like button and share the video with your fellow Dog Pound faithful. Let's grow this channel and show the world Cleveland has the craziest fan base in the NFL. Now for some quick context, what are the Jaguars getting? Travis Hunter is a straight-up franchise changer. He could be Trevor Lawrence's WR1, pairing up with Brian Thomas Jr. for a lethal combo, or he could lock down the secondary as a shutdown corner. Heck, maybe he does both. The guy's just built different. The Jaguars paid a steep price, but GM James Gladstone is clearly all in on Hunter's talent, and honestly, I don't blame him. If Hunter lives up to even half the hype, Jacksonville's going to be dangerous, but Dog Pound, be honest. Are you jealous of the Jags, or do you think we won this trade? Tell me in the comments. This isn't just about 2025. It's about the next 5 to 10 years of Browns football. Andrew Barry's playing chess while some of us are playing checkers. He's building a deep roster with talent across the board, not just chasing a single superstar like Hunter. But I get it. The Dog Pound wants results now. We're tired of waiting, right? So here's where I stand. Barry is making a bold bet on the future, but he has to deliver in 2025. Mason Graham needs to be a beast. These extra picks need to become starters. Otherwise, the heat's going to be intense. So, what about you, Dog Pound? Are you buying into this long-term vision, or do you just want some fireworks now? Drop that fire in the comments. We're building this journey together. All right, Dog Pound, that's a wrap on this wild breakdown. The Travis Hunter trade to the Jags and the arrival of Mason Graham in Cleveland is one of those moves that'll be debated for years. It was a bold play by Andrew Berry, but if it works out, it could mark the start of a new era in Cleveland. I want to hear from you. What do you think of the trade? Pumped for Graham? Missing Hunter already? Or just waiting to see what Berry does? With those picks, drop all your thoughts in the comments, because you are the soul of this channel, Dog Pound. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Share the video with your crew, and let's make this thing blow up. I'll catch you in the next one with more Browns news and takes.